Hey everybody, Andy Stickler here. I want to show you a real quick way that you can spy on your competition. This is pretty cool. This is actually something that I learned from one of my mentors, a guy named Brian Willey, who's really good with local SEO. If you're looking for a good local SEO course, I would definitely suggest his SEO course. So what you can do is you can check when you look at your competition. So for example, I searched right here, Miami divorce lawyer. And you can see the main category that every lawyer selects. So this guy, Jeffrey Allen, however you pronounce his last name, he selected divorce lawyer as his main one. This guy selected family law attorney. This guy, or Dolly Hernandez, selected divorce lawyer. But there's a lot of other categories that you can use that, and you can see kind of what Google is ranking on the first page. So if you want to see what other categories these your competitors are using and give you some ideas for categories that you can use for yourself, I'm going to show you how to find exactly which categories they're using. There's a lot of categories you can use, but you might not know what all the categories are that are available to you. So let me show you exactly how to do this. So what you're going to do, you look at the ones that are ranking here, and then you're going to open up a new tab, go to maps.google.com. And I'm going to open up a editor here just so I can write this down and show you what I normally do. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So now you're going to take the first one, copy that, paste it in Maps, and then load it like that. So now you see we have their listing here. Now you're going to right click right here and you're going to click View Page Source. Now, again, look at the category. The category is right here. The only thing, you can select up to 10 categories, but Google's only going to show you one category right now. So this is where you get really sneaky. So you copy this, divorce lawyer. Now, you got this page that looks like all kinds of code and everything, but I'm going to show you something. If you hit Control F or Command F, I'm on a Mac, so it's Command F, but on a PC, it's Control F. And then you paste divorce lawyer in there, you're going to see it's going to highlight everywhere it says divorce lawyer. Now, right here is where it is in the top. This is basically the code that's showing it on the page. That right here where it says divorce lawyer, that's kind of what's happening right here. Now, if you click next, you're going to see this section here. So it's null, divorce lawyer, there's the category, and then business service, and then family law attorney, then justice, then personal service, then trial attorney, then Brickell. So some of these are categories that you can select, and some of them are folders that you cannot select. Now, I happen to know which are which just because I do this every day. But if you copy all these, you can come down here and you can see each one of these, and you can make a list of all of the things that they're doing. Now, I happen to know that business service is not a category, it's a folder. I happen to know justice, personal services. So basically, the categories that they have are divorce lawyer, family law attorney, and trial attorney. So you should go in your Google My Business profile and add all of these. Now I also know that there's categories that they're missing. So let's look at the next one. So let's say this one right here. Let's do the same thing. All right, so this is family law attorney. So now we're going to right click, View Page Source. We're going to get rid of this. Let's copy family law attorney, View Page Source, Command or Control F, paste it in here. It's not working, so I'm just going to type it. Family law. Why is that not working? Something's going on here. Let's try this again. Control F. Family law attorney. There we go. Okay, so now here we go again. So now we got this down here. So now they've got family law attorney, business service, justice, personal service. Okay, so I know that the only category that these guys have selected is family law attorney. But if you're not sure, you can take each one of these and put it into your Google My Business profile, and it'll autocomplete. So if it's not a category, it won't let you select it. So now we know that we've got family law attorney. We know that those are the most important ones. So now the last one was this one right here. Oh wait, no, that was the first one. The last one was Dolly Hernandez. So now we do Control C there. And we're going to do the same thing. Paste her name right there. right click, view page source. Let's close this one. And what was her main category? It was divorce lawyer. So Command F, divorce lawyer. Okay. Now, let's see, we got divorce lawyer, we got family law attorney, we got justice personal service. Now, what's interesting about this is that there's another category called legal services that nobody has selected. And there's also civil law attorney that no one selected. This person selected trial attorney. But there's a lot of different things that you can find, and you might discover that your competition is using a category that you're not using on your Google My Business profile. So it's worth it to go through the competition, see which categories they have selected, because there's several thousand categories that are available on Google My Business. So it's worth taking a couple minutes trying to figure this out, making sure you're not missing anything, and adding them to your profile. And I think you'll be very surprised. There's also generic ones like law firm and lawyer and legal services. Those are all categories that none of these people are using, but they absolutely should be added. So go through, try it out, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.